Welcome back to Shadow Rift 2nd Edition. We're playing against the Necromancers. This is once again going to be a relatively short episode. I will do one full round. That's all I have time for. Work's ramping up pretty busily lately, and I'm just trying to squeak episodes in when I can. Alright, we're going to begin with drawing cards. So let's take a look at player one. Oh, and I should say we have one gold coin left over from last episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for player one. What does player one have? Prowess, wild charge, heroism, might, cool, and a wound. So the might card is going to draw another card. Heroism, we're going to draw another card. So for the might card, we draw a strike, and for heroism, we're going to draw another prowess. So looking pretty good, I think. Looking pretty good. All right, that's player one's drawing a 5-card hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. For player two, bamboozle, explore, elixir of life. Ooh, they shuffled up nicely. 1 prowess and a strike. Kind of a mishmash. We will see how that goes. All right, that's player two drawing cards. Next thing we do is we refresh the town. So let's see what we've got in the town. This time we have the woodsman. Use as 2 prowess or 1 gold coin. Pretty good, pretty good. Next up we have the butcher. Gain a might. This aid. One player is going to gain a might card. That's pretty good. The child. Ignore annihilation when the child's in play. What else do we have? We have a corpse. Okay, corpse. Heroes lose if there are no walls or villagers in the town at the end of the monster turn. What does this say? Infiltrator do not count as villager. Okay, anyway. And another corpse. Alright, so we can see corpses are starting to loot the streets. Okay. All, I guess, okay. We shall see. Alright, that was refreshing the town. Now it is time to refresh the travelers. Who do we have on the top of the traveler deck? We have the herbalist. And his aid, each hero reveals the top 2 cards from his deck, and you may pay 2 prowess to remove all afflictions revealed and draw a card. Okay, alright. That's the herbalist, costing 2 gold, 2 prowess to get. And we have Master at Arms. Reaction: when a villager is about to be killed, discard the top 3 cards of the town deck. If at least one is a wall or a guard, prevent that kill. Ooh, that's pretty good, except we don't have any guards, I don't think, left in our deck. I think we have one that we purchased. Alright, that was refreshing the travelers. Monsters Act. Alright, we have our hasty creation with 4 damage on him, moving to monster space 1. Kill a character with the bread symbol. And that is going to be, he's going to kill the child, you child murderer. So the child does have the bread symbol on him. I think he can be killed. The child is crushed by the hasty creation. Not good, not good. But that's it for Monsters Act. Now monsters gain power. So we're sitting at 4 power. We're going to gain 2, 1 per each player, up to 6. 6 is not enough to bring out the Beast of Bones, because the Beast of Bones is 8 power before it comes out. So we have a chance to dump him to the bottom of the deck. So that was Monsters Gain Power. Add monsters, we're not going to. And now it's Heroes Act. So once again, we have 1 gold coin saved up. And we have player 1 with 2 prowess, basically a magic gold or prowess, a wound, a strike, and wild charge. So with that in mind, we are going to we're going to go ahead. We're going to figure out what we want to do. That's player 2. Player 1's got bamboozle, explore, elixir of life, prowess, and a strike. So, keeping that in mind, I'm going to take a look at my cards more carefully. We're going to come back and have our Heroes Act. Alright, well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put... we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the strike card. Just the 1 single strike card for player 2. He's going to play that. He's going to hit the hasty creation. Hasty creation has 4 damage on him, but let's not forget, the first melee attack against hasty creation each round is +1 damage. So that's going to be 2 damage. It's going to destroy the hasty creation That's going to create one heroism card. It's going to go on the bottom of the monster deck. The heroism card is going to go to player 2 because that's where it was. So player 2 then gets himself a heroism card for taking out the hasty creation. Okay, continuing on, we're going to use Explore. Look at the top card of the Traveler deck. You may put it on the bottom, and we're probably going to trigger we will trigger the bottom ability, put the top card of the monster deck on the bottom using 1 gold coin. The 1 gold coin is going to come from the Woodsman, from the 1 gold coin. So there is that. Alright, so Explore. We're going to take a look at the top. Traveler, it is the Robber. You know what, Robber? You're going to the bottom of the Traveler deck. See you later. We've used the Woodsman for 1 gold coin, which means we're going to take the Beast of Bones, put him to the bottom of the deck, and then we have the Body Snatcher instead. Okay, 4 health, alright. We've got 6 power. Things are going to get slightly ugly, but some of the really nasties have gone away now. Okay, that's that. And we're going to put Elixir of Life in play. Once per round, you may pay 1 gold to draw a card and heal a wound from your hand. You may discard this loot card to return a corpse in play back to the corpse stack. We may want to do that. I might have to shut the camera off and re-look at my options again. And we've got player 2 is not going to play Wild Charge because there's nothing to beat on, or Strike. So those are kind of useless cards for player 1. Player 1's got a gold, basically 4 prowess if we look at it that way. So I think we're going to take the Might, which is going to go back. We're going to take the prowess, which he will play to get rid of the wound. The wound is now healed. He can now have a gold. He's going to use these 2 as prowess to gain 1 gold coin. So now we're sitting with 2 gold coins. Player 1's done everything they can do. I just want to re-look at player 2's options, read the cards more carefully, and come back and finish that up. Alright, I think I know what we're going to do with this. So we're going to play Bamboozle. Once per round, you may discard a villager from play to gain a coin. So we're going to discard a villager from play, and we're going to gain a coin. So now we've got 3 coins. That's pretty good. And if it's an infiltrator, we can put it at the bottom of the deck. It wasn't. It was just a regular guy. So we gained a coin for that. And then you can pay 1 prowess to keep this card in play during cleanup. I am going to play my 1 prowess to keep Bamboozle in play. So Bamboozle is going to stay in play. Then I'm going to play Elixir of Life. Once per round, you may pay a gold coin to draw a card and heal a wound from your hand. You may discard this loot from play to return a corpse in play. So once per round, you may pay a gold coin. I don't have to, and I don't think that I will, because it says you may to heal a wound and draw a card. And then it says you may discard loot, so we're going to play it. It's going to be in play. You can discard the loot from play to return a corpse in play back to the corpse stack. And I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to play the loot card, Elixir of Life. We're going to discard Elixir of Life to remove one of the corpses in town back to the corpse stack. Alright, and I think I've done everything I can do, so that's the end of the turn. Bamboozle's going to stay in play because we paid for it. Everything else gets discarded. We're going to clean up the corpse. We didn't get rid of that corpse. It's going to go into basically the town pile. We didn't get either of the travelers. They have disappeared. Back to the bottom of the deck. We'll put the herbalist first, then that. And that, I do believe, then, is going to clean up the rest of the turn. It's the end of the cleanup. So to end off, we've got 3 gold coins sitting here. We might want to get another Elixir of Life. I don't know. And that's going to be the end of our episode, short as it is. Like I said, I don't have much time, so I just want to get this done as quickly as I could, so at least I can get an episode up. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. Really appreciate it. This is Shadow Rift 2nd Edition against the Necromancers. I'm staying alive. We still haven't seen any Shadow Rifts. We're going to have 8 power next turn, which is maybe pumping out a lot of monsters out into the monster attack area. I'm not sure. So we'll find out in the next episode.